Gonna bring up the old Alex Jones topic. Mic check, mic check. I believe the audio is probably working on your end, but the circle audio feedback is lagging on my screen. It's starting to work. Mic check. So we're gonna be talking about this Alex Jones character. For people that are new to this topic, or there's this, I call these people NPCs. What they do is they ignore Alex Jones. They pretend that he's not controlled opposition. They pretend that he's not influencing the world, even though Donald Trump's the presidency. Now, I'm not here to be political, get into politics. I believe, I'm a truther. So I believe both sides are controlled. It's not really that big a conspiracy to control. There's a monarchy, right? The old system was the monarchy, king system, dictatorship system. All they done with the democratic system is introduce a second party to the monarchy system that always leads back to the monarchy uh tyranny type of system, caste system. um it's really a feudal system is what it is. So basically, I'm not against the government, but I'm not a fucking a person that's asleep. Like, I've done conspiracy research extensively on the internet, which it all, if you're anything like me, you get led into Alex Jones. Like, if you were looking up conspiracies between the years of 2008 to 2015, 16, doesn't matter what conspiracy it is, it's going to lead you back to Alex Jones. And it was all by design, by Google, by these alphabet agencies, because Alex Jones is a part of a psyop. I've been talking about this since 2016, 17. First time I seen Alex Jones, and I believed in Alex Jones for a long time. I actually was a fan of Alex Jones from like 2009 to maybe 2015, like a hardcore fan of Alex Jones InfoWars broadcast. But the first time I seen him, even as a fan, as someone who liked his content, he was wearing a business suit. He was wearing a white, collared button-up shirt, like you wear under a business suit. He was wearing a blue jacket, like a business dress jacket. And the first thing like, I have good intuition. I'm like, this guy's a CIA agent. I didn't know any conspiracies about him. I thought he was a real person. I'm like, I'm watching a CIA agent and he's fucking brainwashing me, and I'm mesmerized by what he's saying. And I'm about 18 or 19 years old. So all of these Trump supporters, and this is not a political broadcast. Like, I don't support the left or the right, but the reason why I bring up Trump and the Trump supporters is because they claim to be conspiracy theorists, but they're falling for the trap that their enemies has set for them, the controlled opposition long-term grift and trap to fucking get their names ruined. Because this is the same thing that happens like all conspiracy theorists, like whether it's JFK, 9/11, is the conspiracy theorists are on to something, right? JFK, 9/11. JFK is really the first thing that kind of brought up conspiracy theories. Then the government infiltrates the conspiracy theorists and leads them into the wrong direction, and then gets them blamed for shit, calls them crazy, gaslights them. And it's the same thing as gang stalking. Okay, these are the same tactics. The people running this shit is the military industrial complex. Like, if you're actually being gang stalked where people are following you and there's synchronization, the only people that could coordinate this is the military. They do fucking marches and synchronizations where each boot, left boot, right boot, and it's perfect synchronization. Have you ever seen like a Chinese military at a parade where they do the crisscrossing and they're walking all in unison? Where do you else do you see that? You don't see that in the police academy. You don't see that in a fucking hospital or a fucking corporate boardroom. It's the military. So people that do stuff with military precision, whether it's directed energy, fucking getting followed, using high levels of technology, and they're using military precision, it's the military, okay? We're not blaming veterans and fucking active duty people, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to really put two and two together, that Alex Jones is part of the military industrial complex, He was here to garner support through conspiracy theorists and win an election through Trump, and then do January 6th, okay? Lead people to January 6th to make fucking white people look crazy and Republicans to look crazy in the history books. When you look far, like when people look back at history, they're gonna be like, wow, those Trump supporters were fucking crazy. We need to get rid of the guns. We need to get rid of fucking this. We need to get rid of that. This is the perfect example we're pointing at in history. So it's a psyop. These people are psyop crisis actors, military crisis actors. I've been talking about this since 2016. So if you hear me bring this up, this topic of Alex Jones, it's not like I fucking bring him up to get clicks on the channel. Like there's a reason why I'm targeted. We're gonna talk about my gang stalking Alex Jones. And Alex Jones actually my gang stalking Alex Jones, and Alex Jones getting gang stalked himself. Okay. So what's the significance in Alex Jones? Alex Jones, who's the only person that got sued for Sandy Hook for fucking, he literally got sued for $2 trillion. This has never happened. Like, dude, he's part of the system. This is why you need to pay attention to this guy. He led people to January 6th to go fucking kill politicians at the Capitol through fucking psyop mind warfare. He's connected to people like Michael Aquino. Like, if this stuff doesn't make sense to you, just remember this. I'm not the fucking person that's making this information up. I'm a person that learned this information. This information has been out, and I confirmed the information through years and years and years. So that's why you see Alex Jones on this channel. Alex Jones watches Matrix Decoded. Like, that's a fact. I fucking have the proof. Like, I have proof that both Kanye West and Alex Jones watched my old fucking channel that didn't have any fucking views. Okay. Like, I ran a psyop myself. My channel, my old channel in 2017 was called Matrix Decoded. I didn't talk on it. And these old Alex Jones videos that I'm putting up are from that channel. Okay. Alex Jones is a controlled shill. He was acting fucking crazy. Okay. He's the comedian Bill Hicks. Like, we're not going to go into that conspiracy, but he would even say on his shows that, yeah, I search up the conspiracy videos about me. So he's like obsessed with searching the conspiracy videos about him. I gotta fucking as I talk about the subject of Alex Jones, a fucking I had one of those, the fire truck little gang stalking thing. So this stuff goes deep. It goes as deep as brainwashing people into, like, these people that are Trump supporters. These were regular people. They weren't conspiracy theorists like that. Like, some of them are, but we're talking about like these older Trump supporter people. Like, dude, they were completely hoodwinked and brainwashed through Hegelian dialectic to walk a path like a big sheep. Like, Alex Jones is a fucking Judas goat shepherd. Donald Trump is Judas goat shepherd. Let me kill this mosquito in here. It's just been biting the fuck out of me. Hopefully I got it. Got a mosquito in the car. No, I didn't get it. Fuck. Yes, I did get it. Fuck yeah. Got all my blood on my hand that it fucking bit earlier. But that's why I'm bringing up Alex Jones. Now, Alex Jones, like, allegedly, we don't know for sure. It could be a psyop himself. I mean, the reason why people make big deal in the conspiracy world about him is how cartoonishly and comedically fake his past is. How he plays into the character. There's people that have called him Bill Hicks, like his own personal friends, on the show. Okay, he's addressed it himself. Like, bro, you don't have to address if you're a person who faked their death. Like, that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Um, and comedy is used in propaganda, like in mind control propaganda. Like, the black comedian Dick Gregory, the black dude that had the big beard, be like, huh? Huh? Like, he was actually kind of smart back in the day, but when he got older, he just, I don't know, fucking, I didn't like him that much. But back in the day, he was smart. But he was the one that brought the Zapruder film, the JFK assassination film. He was the one that presented a comedian. They used the comedian Bill Hicks and the comedian Joe Rogan to fucking. That's how people. That's what the most popular venue for propaganda is comedy, because music doesn't really work. Because some people like your music, some people don't. So it's a long whole fucking story. Like, I mean, I learned this myself through Matthew North. So all credit to Matthew North on, like, I'm not saying everything he says is correct, and I have my questions. There's actually Matthew North might have faked his death. Okay. So let's go into Matthew North, right? Real quick. Like, we're gonna be all over the place here. But this has to do with gang stalking. So people that were exposing Trump and Alex Jones on a deep level, like, they were being gang stalked by these fucking whoever's running these people, right? So they're being surveilled, monitored. They're not technically being gang stalked, but they're being followed. They're getting their movements tracked by PIs and shit like that. But Matthew North, Jesse Spots, and you'll see these people show up on my channel. Like, I'll post their videos because it's relevancy to not your gang stalking, but mine. Okay. So don't listen to these agents that, oh, well, everyone's gang. Well, I'm not being gang stalked by Alex Jones. Gang stalking isn't this uniform thing, dude. It's a thing that happens to people. Okay. Gang stalking can be done by different groups. It's a thing that happens to fucking people. Okay. Like, it's basically experimentation and shit like that, and a cult and military type shit. But this has relevancy. So Jesse Spots was this guy that used to be a fucking improv comedian, and he has a IMDb page, and he had a YouTube channel where he would talk about Alex Jones. That's how I found him. But he will also talk about Leviathan, spirituality. So all you people that hear that stuff, it all really started with him. He used to talk about the Jews a lot, and the FBI even showed up to his house because he talked about the Jews, like, not in a racist way, but he'll talk about like Zionism, basically. So not like anything, he wasn't saying any racial slurs or anything like that, but he was talking about Zionist, and the FBI showed up to his house. Now, after the FBI showed up to the Jesse Spots house, his brother commits suicide in a fucking car with a gun. So fast forward, Matthew North comes into the picture. He's friends with Matthew North, and Matthew North later commits suicide in a car in the woods. Okay. This is the same shit that happens to the Epstein victims. It happens to fucking, and Alex Jones supposed to be, and Trump are supposed to be exposing Epstein, but they have their own little Clinton body count. It's not just Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton killing people for secrets and Obama. It's Trump and it's Alex Jones too. Like, all of these, and they're not doing it themselves. Basically, these people work for big groups, right? Big criminal organizations, all of these public figures. And if someone has like a gay sex tape on one of these guys, like, let's say Obama or fucking Trump or something, their fucking organization who gang stalks and surveils people and has their fucking boots on their ground and they're tapping phones, they'll kill the person before they even have an opportunity to release the information. And they'll make it look like a suicide, basically. So that goes for the Clintons, the Trumps, the fucking Alex Joneses. So Matthew North, if he is really dead, which people have kind of verified that he was, um, I don't think he fucking just killed himself, man. He was talking too much. He was exposing too much. Okay, he wasn't just exposing Zionism. He was exposing mafia Zionist, like people that are boots on the ground, shot collars, fucking Zionists and shit that fucking do all types of shady shit. And he was going into like drug dealing and fucking human trafficking, smuggling. Like, dude, he was trying to uncover a lot of shit. And realistically, Joe Rogan has fucking the same type of deal. All of these people have the same deal. They're not like fucking killing people and like sitting in like Scarface in a room and like head of operations. They're fucking public figures that get big sums of money from these fucking money laundering mafia guys that have Hollywood companies and stuff. and they just do their job. But the people they work for that are hidden, they're the people that are fucking killing people. So that goes for Clinton, fucking Trump, all that stuff. So if you know anything about these people and you're trying to whistleblow and you're like, I have this information, they fucking basically kill you. So how's this tying to me? Like Alex Jones, even if he's a fake CIA plant, he has organic hatred of the left. Okay, that's how he became popular. And he's getting harassed by the Sandy Hook lawyer family companies. Like the people that do the fucking blackmail and stuff, these are lawyer companies. These are companies that are fucking law firms basically. And they have so much money that they hire criminals and they hire fucking people and shit. So Alex Jones, he caught wind of my 2017, not this one, Matrix Decoded channel that I had for 6 months. Now with that channel, I bought fake subs, okay, and I was exposing Jones in a comedic way with just using videos and shit, and he thought it was funny, and I have proof of that he used to watch in my channel. Now to you, it's not fucking proof, but I lived through it, and I fucking recorded it where I made a video called Matrix Breakers, one word, Matrix Breakers, and it was this long story. And then he comes on, he's like Kanye West and Donald Trump are Matrix Breakers, and like I watched that show. He said it like 100 fucking times, and he just kept fucking like, dude, that word has never been said, Matrix Breakers, and then he says it within a month later, and he keeps repeating it. If he said it once, I'd be like, wow, that's a coincidence. He like you could tell like Matrix Breakers, Matrix Breakers. So him and Kanye allegedly, supposedly, I can't hardcore prove it. They caught wind of a small YouTube channel, which this is prior to the Gangstalking. This 2017. So what I did is what I try to do all the time is I try to prove that I'm under surveillance because people never admit that they're fucking just watching and surveilling you. So I try to fucking prove it, right? And I do it subtly, okay? And these people that are in the media, there's ways you can kind of fucking do it, which is like with like through trend setting, right? So let's say you think you're one of these people that's being fucking copied by the media, right? Like or whoever, whatever. It's not really a common thing, but let's say you're a dude, you start rocking purple running shoes, right? And now everyone's wearing purple running shoes. It's like, come on, dude, that's not even fucking possible. That the new trend is purple running shoes. When I was the one that fucking, no one has these. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't match with anything. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not. That's just a made up example. It's not probably the best one. I'm giving you an example. Like you're a TI or not really a surveilled individual, an SI, and you get purple running shoes. Then you go onto YouTube and you see New Breed showing off his purple running shoes, and then King Monster showing off his purple running shoes, and fucking everyone's wearing purple running shoes. And then you do something else later on down the line. It's mimicry. I mean, I don't know why people do it. I don't know. The message is for the person that's being mimicked is you're being surveilled, you're being watched, or we like you, or we want you to think we like you, or whatever the fuck. So it's not a common fucking thing. I'm not saying, oh, this is common. This is gonna be you're gonna be seeing this everywhere you go. It's gonna be happening to everyone. No, there's people that are influential that get copied. Like it's just a fucking psychological, physiological thing. So Alex Jones is gang stalking, right? I mean, he claims his family's being targeted. Now, even though he's a psyop character or whatever, he still is a real person with a family. And there's still people like a lot of people don't understand that Alex Jones is a crisis actor. Okay. He's the one fucking the irony because he's a fucking Judas goat. He's a crisis actor. So like if you don't understand that concept and you think he's a normal person, show me another Alex Jones. There will never be another Alex Jones because Alex Jones doesn't exist. There will never be another Hulk Hogan. You're not going to walk down the street and see another Hulk Hogan. like 400, like 200 years from now. So, hey, brother, dude, there's these people are, that's what makes them special. They're one in a million billion people, personalities, genetics, everything. So, if Alex Jones was real, there would be multiple Alex Joneses. He's just a fucking loudmouth conspiracy theorist. How did he become so successful? Like, there's a lot of conspiracy theorists, you know what I'm saying? So there are people that think he's a right wing Republican crazy person, and they fucking harass him and follow his family. And he talks about it all the time. Like he's like, I don't like to give it power, but yeah, he talks about being targeted now and being gang stalked. He actually brings it up. In the past, he used to be like, oh yeah, you know, I don't like talking about gang stalking because it opens the door for anybody to make any claim. But now he's actually talking about it because it's happening to him. But at the same time, is he gang stalking me? No, he's not gang stalking me. What happened was he's probably hacked my computer. He's hired people to fucking investigate who I was because he probably thought I was part of his gang stalking. He's like, he's one of these crazy leftists. I mean, he's pretty funny, blah, blah, blah. Like, honestly, he thinks the fucking material is funny. Okay, so he does know, like, that is not me just saying stuff to like get views, clicks, sound crazy, or for idiots to come on. Wait, I didn't. Alex Jones didn't watch my YouTube videos, so what? Alex Jones secretly watches videos, and you get like, dude, don't even listen to these fucking idiots. They would never say this shit to my fucking face, dude. Like, they would get fucking beat up or embarrassed or both. It's because it's just fucking, I hate that shit. You don't have to believe what I'm fucking saying. It's your right. I'm not twisting anyone's arm. If you don't understand the material, you don't understand it. Go somewhere else where they talk about different subjects, or, move on with your life. But when you fucking try to compare and then try to discredit, that's what pisses me off. Well, Alex Jones didn't watch my videos, so that's why I'm not being gangsta. I'm telling you the fucking story. I'm showing the proof of everything. I have all of these videos saved, and you can look at the dates. It says date created, and it'll say 2017. So everything's correlated and amalgamated together. You know, this is, the gang stalking transcends beyond Alex Jones, but Alex Jones is a part of the gang stalking system. The intelligence, it's an intelligence ecosystem of surveillance, money laundering, surveillance, tactics, techniques. He's a cog in the machine. If you interfere with his operation, you can get surveilled, is what I'm fucking saying. The precursor to my gang stalking is Alex Jones. I believe he's responsible for getting me gang stalked. If you want to be completely honest, if I never made fucking videos about him in 2017, I don't think I would be fucking gang stalked. I think I might be surveilled. I don't think I'd be gang stalked. So that's why there's a correlation. Now, your story might be different. In my opinion, you either are flagged from your research on the internet, your beliefs that you typed into Google flagged you. Okay. So you're probably some type of, it doesn't have to be conspiracy, but maybe you have a unique mindset from your Google searches that's conspiracy or research related to get you flagged and put into the system as a test subject. That's my opinion. Now, you got these people that, oh, I never even researched, I never even looked into the Illuminati, I never did anything. And they have no fucking testimony. You never seen them struggle through gang stalking. You never see them document it, talk about any type of documentation, evidentiary kind of aspect. Now, my actual fucking harassment evidence is fucking top notch. I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say. Someone came into my house with a fucking laser engraver and engraved fucking 7 inches of wood. I have a picture of it. I've shown it 100 times. You fucking have, someone planted drugs in my fucking house. Illegal immigrants used to sit on my fucking patio and intimidate me, and no one else's patio used to get sat on. And they would just fucking, presumably, I can't fucking say for sure, get into my house and do shit sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes they'll just be sitting out there, but they'll be sitting out there all night, fucking on the phone and shit. Just fucking. And if I tell them to leave, they don't fucking even look at me in the eye or anything. They just act like it's their right to sit on my fucking patio. They're being paid to do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, who's gonna awkwardly sit on someone's fucking, apartment property, whether it's your property or the apartments, right? And then when that person be like, "Can you please leave?" Like, they just sit there and sleep there. They don't even acknowledge you. Like, come on, bro. They're being paid to do that shit. Someone's paying them money, dude. Obviously, like, sit there, and if he comes out, just stand there. Like, come on, bro. Oh well, this is what people say. You're a punk, so that's why. Even though everything in my heart was to fucking shoot that guy in his fucking head and beat him up with an aluminum baseball bat. Like, that was my fucking instinct, but instead of that, I just like, yo, can you please leave? Like, my instinct in that fucking scenario is grab an aluminum baseball bat, and crush your fucking face, and lie to police and say you attacked me. That's my instinct. Say you were breaking in my fucking house, I was defending myself, bro. That's what my instinct is. So that's why you don't lay on people's fucking property, because they can literally say anything and get you in trouble for it. Just get off their property. It's kind of fucking simple math. But then you're a punk because if I was to would have done that, I would have been crying. But there's girls in the room, so I'm gonna say I'm tougher than you, and I wouldn't be crying. And it's just bullcrap, dude. And I'm the bad guy because, oh, you're violent because you never committed violence, but when people lay on your property, you want to fucking like kill them because they're trying to intimidate you. But instead of killing them, you do the right thing and call the police, and the police never show up. They ask you for your ID. They never ask the illegal immigrant for his identification. They want to see yours. Yeah, yeah. I actually did call the police a couple times. See, the whole thing with that apartment was to get me shot by cops. Okay, lace my food with meth, gang stalk me, have me fucking have a bad reputation of police, and get me lit up by fucking cops. That's real gang stalking. Humans involved, not this imaginary. Well, I think my neighbor is telepathically zapping me with a license plate. No, real operations, 5D chess, police operations, entrapment fucking operation, not King Manta. Oh, I'm being entrapped because I'm doing push-ups at a park and a lady walked by in a busy ass Brooklyn park. They're entrapping me. Like, shut up, bro. Real stuff. Drugs being planted. Every excuse in the world. Oh, those are your drugs. Oh, you know that Spanish guy. That's your friend. Oh, those license plates. I've heard everything. You know those people with those license plates. You're staging all these license plates. Come on, man. Like, come the fuck on, dude. Show me your face and your social security number, then I'll fucking believe you. It's just all scams, grifts, lies. These people don't ever fucking. I used to kind of be like, believe what you want. Everyone's entitled. No, dude. Anyone that's at this point that's known me for this long and is saying all this shit, they're part of it, bro. Like, it's plain and simple. Instead of proving their fucking gang stalking, they're going out way to discredit mine because they act like they're fucking jealous targets. They act like they're fucking jealous fucking TIs. Like, they're these jealous TIs that are like just out to get you and shit. But no, listen to what they're saying. They're discrediting everyone else's gang stalking except theirs. They're fucking perps, dude. Like, it's that simple. It's that fucking simple, dude. They're fucking perps. Everyone's gang stalking. Like me, I'll be honest with how I feel about everyone's gang stalking. And I've said this before. I feel like there's a very few percentage of the people that are talking about this that are going through it. There's like a medium percentage of people that went through some fucking weird matrix glitches and things that like hang on to it for too long and like have no proof of shit. So I would say like less than 10% of the people are going through it. I would say 20 to 30% of people saw some weird shit and they just like obsess about it and come and watch these videos. And then 40 to 60% are either just plain lying or they're on drugs and they don't know the fucking difference. So like that's a decent, everyone other TI thinks every other TI is fake except for them. And they live in this fucking delusional world and they just make the whole topic look schizophrenic. So yeah, this is a fucking complicated topic that is way above a normal citizen's fucking head. Like it's common sense. Like we live normal lives. We're poor, poverty fucking cucks in America. We watch football. We drink beer. Like we try to bang chicks and shit, and we think that's all life is about, and try to get like jobs. And there's people that work in the fucking military industrial complex that are levitating fucking 10 rocks and fucking having UFOs and doing fucking mind control programs. And we wouldn't be able to understand the fucking, even fucking university students and graduates wouldn't be able to understand this shit. Like the people involved in this shit are like 140 IQ plus people. They're fucking handpicked and selected to be part of these specialized programs. Like, and it's all classified shit. And they have these long-term plans because they think they know what's best for humanity, because we would just operate in pure chaos. Like if humanity was purely in charge, we probably fail and operate in pure chaos. Like there is a reason why these people are in charge, right? They're evil people, but they have these fucking plans and they're tired of taking care of us, building these grand systems with engineers and power plants and fucking making sure we're doing good. And they have these plans that are supersede our well-being as average sheep. It's not that difficult to fucking understand. Okay, it's above your fucking head. It's above my head. I'm doing my best to explain it. Don't come in and start discrediting shit because you're stupid and you have no counter. You have no fucking counter. It's just I don't believe you, and you wait from one little mistake or mishap in what I fucking say. See, look, see, he got that one little nerve gorilla shit. We don't need that crap, dude. We don't need nerve gorillas. Okay, I'm not doing like a fucking cult here with Donald Trump, and like Donald Trump lies to your fucking face all day. You don't question anything he fucking says. And if the Democrat fucking person comes in, lies to your face every day, you don't question anything they fucking say. So like I'm being honest with you. I'm not fucking a genius to break down these grand master plans and simplify for normal layman people to come in and fucking like understand the plan and then dismantle. We're supposed to like this is the expectation. I'm supposed to get this grand conspiracy. I'm supposed to fucking figure it all out for you while you sit on your fucking couch, and then I'm supposed to break it down, articulate it in a way where I can get the whole planet and the population on board, and we all fucking galvanize and take down the fucking structure been in place, that's been empowered by trillions, if not billions of dollars, trillions of dollars. And they had these plans in place well before I was born, and they're not going to stop these plans. Like, dude, no, that's not how it works. The first step to fuck up their plan is to acknowledge their plan. And that's what we're doing over here. So yeah, Alex Jones, after time has passed, is a controlled asset, intelligence asset. So is Donald Trump. They're not going to save you. They're not going to save the underground children. It was all lies. And they're leading our nation into fucking destruction so they can bring in Agenda 2030. So they can bring in New World Order through chaos. So they're basically script writers that are just changing the plans. So like they have a plan, they're like, oh shit, this plan isn't working. We have to erase it and change it. That's all they're fucking doing. So that's why I'm targeted. You might be targeted for different reasons. Come on and explain it. Come on and I have an origin story of my targeting. This is the pre-target. 2017-18 Matrix Decoded YouTube channel where I had Agent of Change, AOC. This is before Alexandra Ocasio Cortez. I had a series that was a 33 episode series in 2017 destroying Alex Jones called Agent of Change, AOC. And then later, you can even look it up. Alexandra Ocasio Cortez, AOC comes out. This is all connected. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Like, I am the nexus point to whatever simulation matrix. And it wasn't always like this. I was a fucking nobody for a long time. But what I mean by that is like they come to me for ideas. Like I'm like an oracle of ideas, but I never get fucking credit for it. And it's proven time and time and fucking again. And I think there's other fucking little oracles in the fucking matrix of these ideas, of these new ways of life, of people that can. I think I was, when I was younger, those things I was doing to fucking help change the world. Help. I was like a futurist, okay, with the matrix decoded. Or I was coming up with solutions for fucking things. And fucking not really inventions because I'm not smart enough to fucking build. Like, I don't know science, I don't know engineering, manufacturing, or anything like that. But I come up with ideas that people who are smarter than me, that know the necessary knowledge, can build, that didn't think of it because it's such a unique idea. So that's where I come into to play here. That's where I come into fucking with all this whole, people call it spiritual talking. Now I could be, oh, I'm the chosen one. I'm the real chosen one, where you pretend to be like Jesus Christ, where you steal all of Jesus Christ's accomplishments. Say, I'm chosen. I'm the real chosen one. If you want to get technical, chosen one, one, not ones. Even in the name, they're deceiving you. Chosen ones, ones multiple. I didn't know you could have plural ones, because that's 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, so it's to fucking muddy the waters. But yep, I'm making this. I'm wrapping this up. Just want to go over like kind of the gist of why. This is why I bring up Alex Jones. Even if this never happened, I should bring him up because he's such an important cultural figure for where the fuck fest that we're in as a country right now. But he's just like me. Like, he does all this. Basically, Alex Jones got Trump elected, but everyone forgets about Alex Jones. Like, even if he gets sued for $2 trillion, we forget about him. We memory hold him. It's the same as me. This is how this matrix works. It doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna get memory hold. So there's no point of becoming famous or fucking successful. You're just gonna get memory hold anyways. They're just gonna forget. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We live in a simulation. But and also I'm gonna go into it. We'll do a whole nother broadcast in the future. But pay attention to these Alex Jones videos, because that's the context of these older Alex Jones videos that I'm putting up. It's exposing him, and there's a reason he got wiped off the internet. Is because he exposed himself and his operation, hence Matthew North's work, out of his own mouth. He exposes him fucking self. Okay. Like, and I can't upload clips. He was with Nick Fuentes, and Nick Fuentes called him out for being an intelligence spook right to his fucking face. He said that these people come from intelligence families. People, they don't just pick random people to be these intelligence controlled opposition. And Alex Jones is like, yeah, when my family reunions, in our family, it used to be like a evil war room. We had people with the military, we had people with the CIA. So it's like, how did Alex Jones have all of these people in his family that work for the CIA? It's because he's part of it. He's one of them. He's a spook. If he's a real person, those stories are true. So it's a complicated thing. But yeah, I'm wrapping this up. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Drop some more content later. Peace.